Hey, Nurse Hattie, I wanted to congratulate you for your badge for #1 bestseller in diabetic urinalysis test strips. So that is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a minor change that you can make in your brand module that would make a big difference, in addition to a few other things that I noticed. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll get to that module in just a second, but the first thing I'd like to talk about are your keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at your sponsored and organic keywords, and I noticed that your keywords are low, so you're not advertising, which is fine, but you've only got 2,091 organic keywords. And I'm curious when they've been updated, how often you update your listing, because I do think that these need to be much more, and your ranking improved too as well. Now, as we scroll down, and by the way, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So we do recommend advertising. But let's see how you're performing. So I'm scrolling down here, and you'll notice that I sorted these by the most frequently searched within the category. And if you see a hyphen over here on the right-hand side, it means that these are very valuable keywords. They're extremely relevant to your product, but you're not indexing for them. So right away, I see that there's some opportunity for exposure that you're not receiving. And then as we scroll down, although you do have a few of the keto test strips, well done on that. I don't see any #1s, but in the top 50, but that's okay. So what I'd like to do, though, is kind of put this into perspective and show you what this means in terms of revenue. Look at this here. So you are organically ranked 186 for the words keto lifestyle. 26,200 people are looking for that on Amazon this month. On Amazon US. So of course you're going to have all of the sponsored keywords before you, and then the 185 other organic keywords. So I just want to get an idea of how much revenue is going to be generated by the words keto lifestyle on Amazon US. Okay, $2.18 million. So you've got to ask yourself, is the organic rank of 186 sufficient enough for you to get your fair share of this revenue? The answer should be no, especially when you've got sellers that are taking $600,000 of that. So I would absolutely update and improve your keywords and do a keyword analysis. We like to do those. So let's talk now about competition. So I found this listing by taking the words keto test strips from your title. I'm sure you know it. It's a direct competitor. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons. What I want to show you is their advertising plan. Look at this. So they've got 4,800 sponsored keywords, 7,128 organic keywords. Even if they weren't advertising, they would still sell more than you because of the sheer number of organic keywords that they have. But they have sold over 7,300 units this month. You're at 2,800. So their advertising is definitely paying off for them. Now, let's go back to your keywords. I want to show you something that we do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process here. So looking at those organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50, right now you've got 354 of them. And because of that, and that's more than 10%, because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 28 for ketosis or 27 for keto blood meter kit for ketosis, we'd have you in the top 10, right? And that goes for all of these keywords. So imagine the traffic that you would receive and the growth on the organic keywords. So listen, onto your listing. And one last thing about the words. The words are what gets your listing above everybody else's. And then it's the look, the appearance, and your product that creates conversion once they select you in the search results. So let's go through your images real quick. Okay, I like that you've got the expiration date on there. Who is your demographic? Is it a man? Is it a woman? Elderly, college age, middle age? Who is it? You need to have images of your demographic here. And you also need video too as well. You have wonderful infographics, but you definitely need lifestyle images because people want to connect, right? And when they see someone, a lifestyle image looking at the camera, it does create a connection with them. So I would put your demographic in your images. Your title's nice and long. Well done on that. I like your brand registry. Your bullets, however, your bullets need to increase. You can have 250 characters within each bullet. And these also need to have those frequently used words that we saw utilizing the tool. Now, scrolling down here, I love that you've got your brand story. However, you're missing out on something. So this is wonderful. You know, you can build this out even more, have a graphic fill the entire screen. Let me show you an example of really well done brand story. So this is done for a company called Age of Sage. Look at this though. You see how it talks about the brand, but there's more to it. You know, they talk about how they got their start. They've even included a hyperlink to their brand store. So that keeps people within your brand. So I do recommend that. I do recommend A+ content too as well. You're missing out on that. But I also want to look at your alt text real quick. Oh, you need to update your alt text. So I am very well aware of keto test strips. I've not heard, I apologize, of Nurse Hatty before. So for those people who have not heard of you, I would make sure you have the words keto test strips, keto test, testing, test strips, diabetes test strips, all those frequently used words. And then also too, if you have your A+ content down here, you can build out a product grid, which would increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a full service Amazon agency. We're 300 people strong and we manage over 250 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. We have excellent experience in your category. So I'd love to chat with you. Click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.